Hi, this is Christian Maddox from Force 5, and this is your Marketing Minute. Today I'm going to be talking about hosting and the difference between where your domain lives and where your website might want to live. Now, for a lot of people who use one single place like GoDaddy or a lot of their large organization, oftentimes your domain, that is the name that you have on your internet, and your website, which are the actual digital bits that get sent to other people's computers, are all within the same system. But a lot of times that isn't the case. What the differences are within a domain hosting, that is what holds your internet address book. That is what is used in what is called DNS, which stands for Domain Name Service. And really all that is a way that allows computers to figure out where other computers are on the internet. It's a system that your computer asks another computer, which asks another one and asks another one, until finally you land onto the computer that is actually hosting the bits that get sent to that other individual that is trying to look at your pictures or your content or whatever. This comes into play when you're working with building a website, because oftentimes where your files are may not be where your domain is. So you might have your domain where you purchased whatever it is .com from GoDaddy, but your domain hosting might be someplace else where your web design company is. And getting those two places to talk to each other is really what is being asked about when somebody says, "Can you give me your DNS entries?" This allows your domain and your website to be with different companies, oftentimes saving you a lot of money. What happens is that you create an entry, which if you're talking to your web developers is your DNS entry, that you put into your address book, be it at GoDaddy or any of the other providers that you purchase your domain, that says this is where this computer is at. So when you type in numbers that start like 172.254, usually a set of 4 numbers, that is really just the address of where your files are. That then, when somebody says, "I want to see what is on your website," it then asks the DNS system, where is this computer at that holds these files? Once that system responds back to your computer, it says, "Oh, here's where it is," and it goes and grabs the video or the picture or whatever from that specific computer. There are other things that can get involved, like content delivery systems and stuff like that, that make the web work faster, but I'll get into those in another time. For right now, the biggest thing to keep in mind is that your domain hosting, or DNS, is really just where the address book is on the internet of where your files are. Your web hosting is the actual folders on somebody's computer of where those files are that your customers then grab the information and put it onto their own machine to be able to see. It's really not that complicated, but there's a lot of details that can get lost in. But if you just really keep in mind, it's an address book and a folder just across the entire internet, you're in good shape. If you would like more information, find us on discoverforce5.com or drop us an email at info@discoverforce5.com.